You like herb gardens or maybe learning a new recipe or two, Castellucci's there for you.
Yep, in La Jolla Cooks for You. Hi, Mike.
I'm freshly scrubbed. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
You know, this is amazing. The La Jolla Cooks for You. So we're in Jody Abel's house here in La Jolla, and pretty soon we'll take you outside and show you the incredible view because we're right near the top of Mount Soledad. But what Jody has done here, basically she's become one of the top tourist destinations in La Jolla. I mean, you look at TripAdvisor, she has 5 stars. If they could have 6, she'd have 6. You know, forget going to the ocean, forget doing it. This is what people are doing. They're coming to La Jolla and they're cooking. And then they're eating what they cook. And here Jody is right now. This is really amazing because people from all over the country, all over the world are coming
all over the world. We've had people from Holland, company Elsevier, one of the biggest publishing companies in the world, visit us. We've had Kellogg's, we've had Elsevier, we've had Lens Crafter. And when people come, they're so amazed because when you visit a place and you come into someone's home, you see it from an entirely different perspective.
Mm-hmm. And what they're doing, and not only are tourists coming and so forth, but it's become like a team building thing to do also. These folks are from the Old Town Trolley?
Old Town Trolley in Dallas. This is one of the top tourist attractions in San Diego.
Oh, sure. Oh, well, they know how to drive, but do they know how to cook? That's
here.
Yeah.
That's why they're here. They thought outside the box, correct? Can you tell us a little bit why you chose La Jolla Cooks for You for your team building?
Well, we've heard about it, and we wanted to find out about some cooking, so we took advantage of your offer, and here we are.
And here they are on top of Mount Soledad. I didn't see their trolley, though. They came in separate vehicles, but that's okay. So we're going to check their progress throughout the morning as Jody helps them cook incredible meals and then and build a team. Don't you think we should do that? I think maybe we should all come up here and do that. In fact, I've got a better idea. You guys do it, and then I'll just eat after that.
Okay, I like to cook.
So
yeah.
Jody.
Oh yeah. I mean, and look at this kitchen that they do it in. Wait till you see the outside where actually they go out and they as you said, David, the herb garden is out there, and they actually pick the thing. So we'll show you everything. We've got a lot of time to do it. We go until 10 a.m. Do you know that?
Should she just come up with this idea because she's a good cook and she just started opening her house?
Yeah. Well, that's a good question. Why? You know, it's hard having strangers in your house, is it not?
Not really. My passion is people and food, and when you open up your kitchen to people, it's just so heartwarming for me to share my passion with people who love food and love cooking.
And so you just came up with this idea, and here we go.
I had an epiphany when I visited Italy about 5 years ago, cooking in a woman's home in Umbria, and I'm like, whoa, I can do that.
Ah. There you go. She said the magic word.
Yeah.
Italy.
Italia.
Right?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little
Does it
ear
every
perked
time.
up over here.
A little bit
Yes.
of Italy, a little bit of Tuscany here up in we have a little bit of Italy, a little bit of Tuscany here at La Jolla Cooks for You, seriously, with our outdoor and our indoor kitchen and our organic foods. And you know, I don't know if the folks out there know this, but San Diego has more farms, more organic farms than anywhere else in the country.
Wow.
So having said that, we are really about farm-to-table food and cooking and teaching people how to have easy, delicious to cook food.
All right, would you get them going?
I am.
All right, so when we come back, we'll check their progress. We'll send it back to you. This is the best part. I mean, these folks are all in the cooking classes, but I get the benefits of that coming up in a little bit. Have you ever made a sticky bun before?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you have?
You have?
No.
I lied for the camera.
Oh, I thought, that's
Well, okay.
I thought you said, have I eaten a sticky
Well,
bun?
sure.
Of course.
All right. So these folks are all from the Old Town Trolley, and they decided to come here as a team and do the classes here at La Jolla Cooks for You. And Jody, what do you see? Do you see a lot of tourists coming in? Do you see a lot of companies coming in? What do you see?
You know, it's a little bit of both. I would say probably 60% of my business is tourists. They find me on TripAdvisor or Googling what to do in San Diego and La Jolla. And they, you know, we're rated at one of the top attractions. But the companies are recent. That's a market that we're growing, and the companies are thinking outside the box. You know, everyone goes golfing. Everyone can go to a restaurant. Everyone can do a regatta. This is really something unique to spend 3-4 hours together cooking. They're sipping wine. They're tasting. They're getting to know their colleague in a very intimate environment versus the restaurant trying to talk over the noise, and then they're creating something together other than what they've done at work.
Are we sipping wine already?
Well, we're going to do mimosas.
Kidding.
Right,
It is a little early for that.
That looks great.
I'm sure there's some that you do in the morning, some in the evening.
The classes are really customized for each individual group that comes to us. Obviously, we're doing a morning class today. We do a lunch class and a dinner class. And when the folks come for the dinner class, they usually have finished their meetings for the day, and they're ready to have fun.
Yeah. Jody skimmed over it a little bit, but they are one of the top on TripAdvisor, one of the top destinations. Did you ever think that that would happen?
No, I can't believe it. I'm blown away. We just reached over 100 reviews, 5-star reviews this week. We are so proud, and we are so grateful to the folks that take the time to write about us. Yeah. It says a lot.
You know, we were here when you first started.
I know.
You know? Okay.
I remember.
Wanted to make sure that you knew. And so, what do you started with smoothies, and now you're headed to sticky buns?
Sticky buns. You know, when you have a menu, there's an order to cooking because we want certain things to be done at certain times. So that's what we're doing now.
And they're enjoying it as you go. I mean, you're drinking.
They're smoothies.
Exactly.
They gave them a little energy, and we're tasting along the way.
All right. So as you do that, I'm going to leave you guys, and we're going to show you David and Alexis. This is the best part. I mean, this is Jody's kitchen, but we're in La Jolla on the top of Mount Soledad, and this, when they finally get done, look at where they'll eat. And first of all, there's the table, and then look at the view down south, PB and the Mission Bay and so forth. It's just amazing. Isn't that an incredible view? And the day here couldn't be better. But man, oh man, this is something else. So we'll maybe join them as they finish up, coming up in a little bit. Guys, we'll send it back to you as you look at the beautiful, I believe that's the Pacific Ocean.
Well, I would say so. We're no geography experts around here, but I think you're right, Mike.
Yeah. Wow. Incredible. We'll just leave you with it. Look at the Mission Bay from here. What a view. I mean, it's a different type of view. But we'll head back into the kitchen after the sticky buns are done and see what's next on the menu. Right here, I showed you the view earlier, and we'll show you again outside overlooking the Pacific Ocean and Mission Beach and everything else. But we're in Jody Abel's kitchen because she's developed this cooking classes called Lajollacooks4u. And in fact, today, the team from the Old Town Trolleys are here. And did you ever think you could make a cheese basket as beautiful as that?
Never thought it.
Yeah, and look at that. So they're Parmesan cheese baskets, Jody. Is this? And this is just one of the things. Sticky buns are 8 minutes away. I'm counting down. But look at these. I mean, these are really pretty neat and pretty easy. It looks like. If people knew what to do.
The teams have so much fun. I mean, this is where the competition comes into place. This is where it's like a throwdown at Jody's kitchen. Who can make the best Parmesan cheese basket? This is plain, but if we were doing a lunch or a dinner session, we could add herbs. And it's what we're putting in it today will be the homemade granola they made with yogurt and lime and berries. For the lunch and dinner sessions, we put fresh salads in here. It's so much fun.
And you learned how to do this in Italy, right?
I learned to do this in Italy. Absolutely. That's why I love cooking around the world.
I think they called themselves an eclectic mix of unique individuals. And I think I heard that a little earlier. But all of you are doing fantastic. Okay, now here's the important, critical, crucial part. You've got the cheese there. And then flip it over. Look at that. And then he'll mold it. And then set the, there you go. Have you ever done this before?
Never.
Yeah, what do you think?
It's my new hobby.
Well, I'm going to eat your new hobby in just a few minutes. So this is one part, and then next will be frittatas, you said?
Yeah, we're up. Frittatas next.
And so people come here, tourists from around the world, and cook in your kitchen for hours and just have a good time, right?
Yes. The folks, we do the smallest groups we do are 2, and we do companies up to 14 for hands-on, and then we also do groups up to 25 for cooking demonstrations and a meal. So the possibilities are endless. Every class, every session is customized for those individuals, be it a couple or a company, and we customize the menu for your group. If someone's lactose intolerant or gluten-free or vegetarian, we will customize the menu especially for your group.
Terrific. Okay, so when we come back, our big 9 a.m. show is coming up, and we'll check all of their progress. I can't wait because I've got a place setting for me over there. David and Alexis, well, look at how beautiful those cheese bowls. I can't believe it. And you can eat them. We'll send it back to you for now.
It is amazing he doesn't weigh.
hungry.
I know. It's amazing you don't weigh 300 pounds, Mike, as many times as you're out in the kitchens.
Well, I haven't tried anything yet.
Well, get to eating, manja.
The sticky buns are 4 minutes away.
All right.
Because this is where it's at now. There they are. They're eating what they've made. This is Lajollacooks4u, one of the top tourist destinations, it turns out, in La Jolla from TripAdvisor. And you're looking at the Old Town Trolley folks who have come to do a little team building and now a little eating. How is it over there, guys? Good? Yeah? I'm actually right over here because look at this view. I mean, you don't get a view like this. Look at Mission Beach and Mission Bay down there. You could even see the Coronado Islands in the background. What is a beautiful day, really, atop Mount Soledad. And as we take a look at that, I will head over to Jody Abel. She's the creator. Jody, come over here for a second, please, and tell us, you've been cooking with these folks for, well, about 3 hours, and that's really what the cooking class is all about, right?
It is. Typically, the groups come and we'll cook for about 2.5 hours together. They're tasting, they're drinking wine, and they're bonding. And then they'll sit down and they'll dine on the beautiful food that they learn to prepare with wine that are paired with the meals. So it's about a 4 or 5 hour activity, depending on the group.
I think they're eating their cheese bowl that they created. Have you ever, Carmen, have you ever done anything like this before?
No, I haven't, and it's wonderful.
Yeah, really enjoying it?
Enjoying it immensely. It's a great, great thing to come and learn how to do new dishes and be able to take them home and do them yourself.
Well, very good. And this was all the idea of, I guess, the lead trolley man over here, right? Your idea. And
David Thornton,
okay, yep. Looking for ways to bond. That's exactly right. So that's what they're, and what a beautiful way to do it. Yes, indeed. And I think they're just about done. Are you done? Another course to go.
They got a couple more courses.
Another course. They're going to be here all day. I just know it. They may as well just skip work. Guys, we'll send it back to you.